Morning folks, just a quick video here about pound dollar. I want to do this soon, and after speaking about it yesterday, we see 80 buyers, and at that same price last time, well, the nearest reference level was 93 buyers, and now it's 76, so it's dropped 20 buyers, but yet increased price due to this buyer here, these buyers which increased. But overall, these may still be valid, but they're showing us less and less buyers. Canada was 21 here relative to 23. So it was only 23 buyers that took it to there, plus all the other stuff, but we won't include that. We don't need to, really, because we know the numbers down here moved it to there, and at this point it was only 23. Here we're at 21. There, what are we here? 67, and down here 21. So it's kind of even, and 46, and at this point now, the same level. We're at 42, 45. We just saw a 44. Heavy duty buyers here, 6 hours, but it's not really holding. It drops right away. Swiss still continues down, 91. And the last time reference point we know, it was down here at the 60s, 57, 54. So we've increased the sellers, and it's gone down. So that's what it's supposed to do. We're here at 88, and here at 85. There at 91. There at 74. 96. So we're not really ready on these. We're gonna assume a continuation. Dollar seems a little bit closer. Pound has gone up and significantly reduced its buyers again, now to 24. I only just wrote this number in 34 here about an hour ago, and now we're at 24, and it's still going higher. Euro at this same area has, we last reference point was here around 26, and now we're at 78. So we've gone up. It's still high, and on the overall move, it's gone up to the 90s. Yeah, so this is still bullish. I don't like that word. Still a buy. But yeah, it is a ball. It all comes from astrology. Taurus, the ball. Australia, 70. We've gone up a bit, and it's reduced its sellers to here within range. Relative to this low was at 25 buyers, and now this low, we're more sellers than buyers at this point. So we can continue to assume weighted move, sideways, down kind of thing, because of really the New Zealand's it's almost ready. It's almost ready, eh? Because look, 60 buyers here and 24 buyers. So yeah, these it's just a question of waiting, just waiting out the time to the next period separator, really. Just staying short New Zealand, short Aussie, pound and euro, staying long, and looking to sell dollar. assuming this CAD cooperates. But we do know the CAD was 39 buyers and only 45 buyers here. So it's declined while dollar has declined, 92 to 74. It's declined its buyers. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do a pound dollar. See here. We're going to wait for these to go high. I took a little bit more profit on these, so we're going to leave the rest of them. Put in our stops later. Let's take another one of these. Now, if we take a look, first glance at pound euro index versus CAD USD index. So USD CAD index is green. Euro pound index is green, higher numbers, lower numbers, high numbers, green to red, but significantly decreasing its sellers all the time in terms of its numbers relative to these numbers. So there's more power in pound and euro to the upside than dollar and CAD. So we're just going to anticipate more green and then these guys to slowly go red. In terms of the correlation, we are correlating, okay, and we want to see euro and pound going up together with a little bit more strength of these. We're seeing now. We're just going to expect maybe a pullback. There could be a clear out of these highs before this thing gets really going, on one of them anyway. Maybe dollar will go higher and CAD will hold or something like that. So we'll just take that into account. But I think in terms of pound, I don't think pound will take this low out, given the strength of euro and pound relative to pound and CAD at this point in time from the period separator. We're just going to look at it from there. Yeah, all right. That's that really. So it's about pound dollar for me, and holding these. Aussie CAD is still doing what? Still going, still looking all right. We're going to obviously start bailing from this soon, because we know if CAD and dollar starts falling, then it will give a little strength to Aussie and New Zealand, but we believe these guys are first. So if we were to look at Aussie dollar from this point, it would probably be chop sideways. So Aussie dollar wouldn't be a good trade to be involved in at the moment, unless obviously this carries on higher. But from what we're seeing, we don't see that yet. We don't see that kind of idea. So we'll rule that out. We're just going to assume down, chop, something. So we'll get out of this soon. Maybe you know what we'll do? We'll stick to the plan, and we'll see how far it goes for 8 days. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. So end of the week, I guess we'll get out of this somewhere at this price. I imagine. I can't see it going much lower, assuming this CAD does start to fall. Anyway, that's the video for today. I think I might come back and do something later on. But yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.